gonna see me by myself with that big old pistol that I got them pistol lights for, but bitch like you just wanna act like they wanna play with me, bitch. Play with me, watch what the fuck I do, bitch, and I ain't just talking, bitch. I know everything I'm saying, bitch.
When someone publicly promises to hurt you, shows up armed, and approaches with a weapon drawn, what are your options? When 32-year-old Erica Reese went live on social media, she had a message for someone who had been getting under her skin. With her phone camera rolling, she spoke directly to her target.
Your mama gonna be sitting around here right now at your area if you with me, bitch, and you come out motherfucking way. That's on Pam, bitch.
1 month later, it wouldn't be the other woman's mother planning a funeral. It was her family that was burying her. The power of words can be deadly, and sometimes they come back to haunt the person who spoke them.
Yo, mammy gonna write your obituary out. You cheap ass hoe.
This story takes us to Montgomery, Alabama, a city with one of the highest crime rates in America. The murder rate here sits at 14.6 murders for every 100,000 people, considerably higher than the national average. And on May 1st, 2022, that statistic would claim another victim. Erica Reese lived in Montgomery. She was described as someone who was fun to be around sometimes, but according to folks who knew her closely, she didn't like to be cheated in any form. And when she felt wronged by another woman named Katina Davis, she decided the whole world needed to know about it. The beef between these two women centered around a man, Katina's baby father, the same man who was the father of Katina's 2-year-old son. But there was more to this story than a simple love triangle. These women had history. They had known each other since they were teenagers. Erica had even lived under the same roof with Katina's family when they were younger. Erica's oldest daughter was actually Katina's cousin. But none of that family connection mattered when Erica felt disrespected. On this particular day, 30 days before her life would end, Erica was fed up. She grabbed her phone, hit the live button, and let her anger flow.
That hoe in the way. Hold on, them hoes gonna stay on every side of the town in Montgomery and got a audacity to keep on writing motherfucking status about me. Bitch, hoes live like Mexicans in 2 bedrooms. In a 2-bedroom. Leave me, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. Get you some money. That it can't be getting you no money because you always talking about me. Typing about me. Everything you saying is about me. Ring around rosy face looking ass. Gone, bitch. Go clean up with your nasty ass. From my understanding, you don't even clean up because you that nasty. Gas tank on E, begging ass, crybaby ass. And I'm by myself. I don't need nobody no combat with me. I'm by myself. I always be by myself. Always by myself. That's all the thing. When you see me, you gonna see me by myself with that big old pistol that I got them pistol lights for. But bitch like you just wanna act like they wanna play with me, bitch. Your mama gonna be sitting around here right now at your area if you with me, bitch, and you come out motherfucking way. That's on Pam, bitch. Your mammy gonna write out your bishop. Now play with me. Sit over there and listen to all that bullshit you want to them lies. Play with me. Watch what the fuck I do, bitch. And I ain't just talking, bitch. I know everything I'm saying, bitch. Your mammy gonna write your bitch out. You cheap ass hoe. Whole client, she stay way to Birmingham, but always on Facebook every day typing about me. Throwing shade out about me. Ain't nobody gonna come back and tell me what that hoe saying. Go sit in the real stylish chair. And stop letting that hoe play in your head with them ugly $30, $40 ass hairdo that you be getting. Hair discounted ass bitch. That what the fuck you need to fucking do. Now let me get off live and go entertain and do what the fuck I was finna do. Cause this hoe right here ain't talking about nothing. She that ugly. I'm so tired of entertaining this bitch.
In this public threat, Erica had just told the world she carried a weapon, and she had made it crystal clear what would happen if Katina crossed her path. For 30 days, those words hung in the digital space like a loaded weapon. And on May 1st, 2022, Erica would get the chance to make good on her promise. What happened next would tear apart 2 families, leave children without mothers, and spark a debate that would divide an entire community. Because a real-world confrontation was about to happen between these women, and one of them would pay the ultimate price. But who would be writing whose obituary? Before we get too deep, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you find value in these discussions. The night of May 1st, 2022 started like any other Saturday night in Montgomery. Katina Davis was getting ready to go out with her boyfriend, the same man at the center of the social media drama. She had no idea that 30 days after Erica's threatening video, tonight would be the night those words would be put to the test. Katina and her man decided to hit up a local club for some drinks and dancing. They rode together on his motorcycle, just a couple trying to enjoy their evening. A friend called Erica with news that Katina and her boyfriend were at the club. The same club, right now. For most people, this would be a reason to avoid the location. For Erica, it was an opportunity. She had made a promise 30 days earlier about what would happen if Katina came her way. Now Katina was within reach, and Erica was about to honor her word. Erica drove to the club that night with one purpose in mind. She was going there to find Katina Davis. Inside the club, the atmosphere was typical for a Saturday night. Music pumping, people dancing, drinks flowing. Katina sat at a table with her boyfriend, having what she thought was a normal evening out. But across the club, Erica had arrived and was pacing back and forth, clearly agitated, clearly looking for someone. Brittany, a friend of Katina's who happened to be at the club that night, noticed the tension immediately. She hadn't seen Katina in a while and had taken a photo with her when she saw her arrive on the motorcycle. But as the night progressed, she realized something was very wrong. Here's what Brittany witnessed that night in her own words, recorded the day after the shooting.
So boom, we in the little party or whatever. We in the party. This girl keep walking. This girl. So I'm like, who is this girl? I'm trying to see who she is because she keep walking like, y'all, you can tell that she up to something. She wants some kind of attention that she's looking for because, she boom. So my friend come up to me and she was like, the girl in the club that been picking with me or whatever, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? She was like, but I ain't on no shit. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on no shit, this, that, and the third. She go sit down, y'all, with her man. She in there with her old man. She didn't come with us. She came with her old man. I kid you not, y'all. She wasn't smoking. She wasn't drinking. She wasn't doing shit. You can tell that she knew something wasn't right about that night. I'm talking about my friend right now. I'm finna get to the deceased girl. You can tell she knew something wasn't right. Anybody know Lucy know she gonna blow her O's. And she, the vibe be, what's up? Man, Lucy was sitting down. Y'all, I swear to God, she sat down the whole time. The girl keep walking. She keep walking, y'all. She walking. You could tell that she wants something.
The situation was escalating by the minute. Erica was pacing, walking back and forth, making sure everyone could see her agitation. And eventually, word got back to Katina about what Erica was saying.
As the night go on, y'all, Lucy comes up to me and was like, I'm finna go, Brittany. The girl going around telling folks when me and him leave out the club, she gonna shoot us when we leave out the club or whatever. So I'm like, wait. You know what I'm saying? At this point, because I'm like, is it that serious? I don't know the girl. I'm like, is that serious? So I lean up to my best friend and I tell my best friend, that girl said she gonna shoot my friend when she go, when they walk out the door. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna walk her outside to make sure she get away safely. Me and my friend goes to walk her and her old man out the door. We walking out. My friend, somebody stopped my friend old man. So, we at a standstill, but my best friend, she goes on to the door to look to see what's going on or whether make sure ain't nothing going on out there. She don't see me. So we proceeds to go on out the door.
Inside the club, Erica was telling people that when Katina and her boyfriend left, she was going to shoot them both. Katina made the decision to leave. She and her boyfriend headed for the exit, with Brittany and her friends escorting them to make sure they got out safely. They had parked right at the door, so it should have been a quick, safe exit. But Erica's friends had heard the plan too, and instead of talking her out of it, they were treating it like entertainment. Katina and her boyfriend were on their motorcycle, getting ready to leave. Brittany was watching nervously, knowing that Erica had made threats. And then she heard something that made her blood run cold.
So we proceeds to go on out the door. And they rode a motorcycle there. My friend and her old man, they rode a motorcycle to the party. I got it on my snap. If y'all my snap friend, when they first pulled up, I snapped him. So they on the motorcycle getting ready to go. But I hear her friend, the deceased girl friend, is coming out the club laughing. Let me go get this gun from Erica, girl. Erica said she finna shoot this girl. Let me go get this gun from Erica, girl. She's so crazy, girl. I told her, don't do this and this, just laughing like it's funny. So now my focus on her to see what direction she's going in to the Erica girl. So we watching her the whole time. So now I'm begging my friend, come back in the club. This girl is not playing. Come back in. I'm begging her. She like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go. We begging her. I'm pulling her everything, y'all. I'm begging her. So, boom. Next thing I know, the girl Erica coming from between on the other side of the park coming through. Tell them to come outside. She don't know that my friend and the man already outside. Already out the door. So her focus ain't on this side. She looking at the door where me and my other best friend standing in. Tell them how to come outside. This and the third. Tell them how to come outside. Da, 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 da. So I'm thinking that she putting me in the mix. I'm thinking she talking to me because she looking at me and my best friend or whatever. So I'm like, what the fuck this girl got going on? Walking up to her, asking her what she got going on. This, that, and the third. So as I get a few more steps, my best friend yell and say, no, Brittany, she got a gun. She got a gun. So I turn to run back. And by the time I turned to run back, I just heard shots. When that girl upped her gun, she didn't have a chance to use it. That's the honest to God truth. That girl upped her gun on that girl first. I kid you not. And they knew this was finna happen. They knew it. That girl went out that club a whole 30 to 45 minutes before that girl even left out of there. And the cameras and shit don't show that shit. That girl upped her gun on that girl first, y'all. And her friends knew it. They could have stopped that shit. They could have made that girl go home.
The confrontation lasted mere seconds. Erica approached with her weapon drawn, shouting for them hoes to come outside. But she didn't realize Katina was already outside, already aware of the threat, and already prepared to defend herself. When Brittany's friend screamed, "She got a gun," everything happened at once. Brittany turned to run, gunshots rang out, and when the smoke cleared, Erica Reese lay dying in the parking lot. 2 other people were also shot during the chaos, innocent bystanders caught in the crossfire. The scene was devastating. Police arrived within minutes. Erica was pronounced dead at the scene. The woman who had threatened to make Katina's mama write an obituary was now the one whose family would be planning a funeral. Katina Davis didn't run. She didn't try to hide. She drove straight to the police station and turned herself in. Katina was arrested and charged with murder, first-degree assault, and second-degree assault. Her bond was set at a staggering $1.545 million, the kind of bond reserved for the most dangerous criminals. But as the details emerged, public opinion began to shift. This was a mother who had been threatened online, stalked at a club, and confronted by an armed woman who had promised to put her in the ground. The case sparked intense debate across Montgomery and beyond. Was this murder, or was this self-defense? The answer would depend on how you viewed the events that led up to that fatal confrontation. Brittany, still traumatized by what she witnessed, had strong feelings about who was really to blame.
That girl upped her gun on that girl first, y'all. And her friends knew it. They could have stopped that shit. They could have made that girl go home. They could have made that girl go to home. So, yeah, it's sad that she been taken away from her kids, but y'all play a big part in that shit. Cause y'all didn't stop y'all friend. Y'all could have told her it ain't worth it. You got children, go home. Y'all should have been telling her that before she pulled that gun. Y'all probably been telling her that then. Y'all with the bullshit. Y'all probably been telling her that right then before this shit even escalated, before my friend even came out the club. Y'all supposed to been telling y'all friend, let's go. This shit ain't worth it. Y'all let that girl get hurt. Y'all let that girl get hurt. Because if you going around telling somebody, you gonna shoot me when I come out the club, you damn right I'ma be ready. What you think, I'ma let you hurt me? I'ma be ready, cause you already bragging. You bragging saying what you finna do to me. So when you come up on the fuck shit, y'all, she went so focused that she didn't even knew the girl was already out the club. So when she pulled her gun, she was too late, cause she looking at the wrong shit. And where her friends was then, they let her walk over there by herself. They knew she was coming over there to pull her gun on that girl. They stood back. Her friend stood back. I'll never forget that bitch face. I would never forget her friend's face. And I'ma tell it to the motherfucking police that she knew what her friend was finna motherfucking do. I don't know that name, but I'll never forget her face because I watched her. I watched them let that shit go down, y'all. I watched them friends. It's the friends for me. They thought that shit was funny. But the shoe ended up on the other fucking feet. They thought that shit was funny. I ain't seen shit funny about that shit. I begged my motherfucking friend, but she had to protect herself. It was either a kill or be killed situation, y'all. And that's on my churn. I would not lie. It was kill or be killed. I swear to God. If she wouldn't have shot her, she would have been dead today. That's exactly how that shit went down.
In a surprising turn of events, a judge later reduced Katina's bail from $1.5 million to $150,000. She was able to post bond and return home to her children while awaiting trial. Today, Katina Davis maintains her innocence, claiming she acted in self-defense when faced with a credible threat to her life. Her supporters point to Erica's social media video as proof that this was a premeditated attack that Katina simply survived. Critics argue that bringing a weapon to what could have been resolved with words makes both women responsible for the tragedy that unfolded. The case raises uncomfortable questions about modern conflicts. When social media threats become real-world confrontations, when does self-defense become murder? When someone publicly promises to hurt you, shows up armed, and approaches with a weapon drawn, what are your options? 4 children lost their mothers that night. Erica's 4 kids through death, and Katina's 2 children through the legal system that followed. The man at the center of this whole conflict continues his life while 2 families remain shattered. In the end, Erica's own words proved prophetic. Someone's mama did end up writing an obituary. Someone's children did end up without their mother. The power of life and death truly was in the tongue. But the question that haunts Montgomery to this day remains: could this tragedy have been prevented if friends had chosen intervention over entertainment? And when someone promises to take your life, do you wait to see if they're serious, or do you strike first to save yourself? I would leave you to answer that in the comments. And also, there was a lot more that Brittany had to say about everything that happened that night, so I'm just going to let her entire video run so you hear from her. And honestly, she said a lot of things that you are going to want to hear.
That girl waited on her to come out that club. All this shit over a nigga. Really? Let that shit go. What? Y'all like this niggas got gold on their dick or some. What the fuck? I'm not finna. I ain't finna. Nope. Two lives. And God is trying to tell me something. Yeah, I keep being in these close ass situations. I keep being in these close ass situations. Like, I'm so sorry what happened to that girl. But that's my friend that took away from her children that she had to do. She had to. That shit is crazy, y'all. Don't even understand how I'm feeling this morning. I feel like this morning because I know I tried to prevent it. I tried to prevent that shit from happening. They let that girl come over there with that gun. They let that girl come over there with that gun. Why the did y'all let that girl do that shit? Y'all wrong. It's 2 left shoes. Them bitches was laughing. They thought that shit was fucking funny. I ain't see a motherfucking thing funny about it because I don't play like that. I don't play with guns. Anybody tell you I'll be on my motherfucking hands and knees trying to get the fuck out. I'ma crawl my way back to my church. I'ma crawl my way back to my motherfucking church. I don't play like that. I don't play with guns, motherfucking period, y'all. I don't play with that shit. I'm too scary. I'm scary as fuck on that kind of motherfucking level right there. I don't play like that. I whoop me a hoe to death, though. I whoop me a hoe to death. But I don't play with guns. When it come down to guns, y'all can have that. You gonna take me away from my children like that? You ain't gonna do that. That easy. That's too easy. Hell no. Hell no. I ain't got no point to prove. I don't have no point to prove to nobody. Y'all let that shit happen and y'all got my friend sitting in jail. Y'all got my motherfucking friend sitting in jail. Like she just did some up shit. It was a kill to be killed situation, y'all. And I kid you not, that's how that shit went down. That girl walked. Y'all ever been to Tim's spot? Y'all know how roomy that it is. She was too noticeable, y'all. Anybody was in there, they seen that girl. That girl kept walking. I was like, what is wrong with this guy? I knew who she was. I don't even know her. That girl was on some bullshit, y'all. That girl came on the fuck shit. That girl was angry about something. That girl was mad. And she told everybody that she was gonna shoot them folks. And them people better stand up and motherfucking say, they better stand up and tell the truth. They better stand up and tell the motherfucking truth. Cause 2 people is gone behind this bullshit. Hell no. That shit so fucked up, y'all. This shit hitting too home. What the fuck? This shit too close to home, man. I can't take it. I can't take no more. I can't take it, y'all. I can't take it. I said all the time. I like to have a good time. Y'all. The Bible it was lovely. When no shit going on, when no niggas shooting, none of that. Everything was chill. Like, that girl came to do something. Man. Like, no. They could have prevented that shit. Her friends, they let that shit happen, y'all. They let that shit fucking happen. I watched that girl. That girl was laughing. God, let me go get this gun from Erica. That's just how she did it. Let me go get this gun. God, she was laughing. That's how I kept my eyes on that friend. I watched her, and I watched her watch Erica come all the way back across that street with that gun, saying, tell them to come outside. I watched them. Y'all, if I wouldn't have turned to run, it would have been me. My friend would have shot me, or that girl would have shot me. One of the two. It's hitting too close. It is hitting too close. I felt it though, y'all. My friend said that all night long. Like, you knew something was right about the night. Like, and she wasn't with me. She wasn't with us. It just, I seen her in there with her old man. I was with my best friend and her sister. And that shit happened so fast, y'all. That shit happened so fast. That girl meant what she said. That girl wanted, I don't know what was around her, but she was on some strong shit. She waited on them folks to come out that club. She waited. And her friend sat back and watched it. Y'all. I promise you they did. They sat back and watched it. That shit so fucked up. So, I'm just here to say, like, man, life too short. Hell no. You can't think about your churn once you gone. Once you gone, you gone. Before I do anything, y'all, I used to be a high head. Before I do anything, y'all, them 2 pop in my face. Like, I still take it there. But them 2 pop in my face, I ain't finna do no after while that get took away from my children. I can't do a day in jail. I don't steal, I don't kill, I don't do nothing there. I can't do a day in jail. So get what? It's hitting too close. And I just came to tell y'all the real story. I can't tell y'all the real story. That girl friends let her get hurt last night. They could have prevented that. It could have been prevented. They sat out there, y'all, in that parking lot and waited. They left out of there, sat in that parking lot and waited. Let me remind you, they had no words in the club. They had no words. They had no nothing. She told them folks what she was going to do, and she did just that. Well, she tried. She came up with that gun in her hand. She just didn't succeed because she wasn't on point. She was too busy looking at the door, saying, tell them hoes to come outside, not knowing they already outside. It just, no. That shit ain't right. That shit ain't right. Yo, that shit ain't right. Y'all let that shit happen. Ain't no way in the my friends, my real friends, gonna let you do some dumb shit. If your friends uphold you and doing some dumb shit, them ain't your motherfucking friends. Them ain't your friends. Your friends ain't gonna let you do no dumb shit. My friends would've whooped me before they let me sit out there and wait on a hoe with a gun. My friends would've whooped me so bad, bitch, you don't get your dumb ass in the car and let's go. Hell no. My friends would've did that. Hell no. Your friends ain't gonna put you in no situation like that. Them gonna be the same bitches that gonna cry for 1 or 2 motherfuckers a week. And guess what? Your children still left out here without a mother. No. And all the thing they can say is every birthday, R.I.P. But who the fuck out here taking care of your baby? baby. Loving them the right way. I don't give a what nobody say. Ain't nothing like your motherfucking mama. You can leave your motherfucking children behind with any motherfucking body. It ain't shit like your motherfucking mama. Ain't nobody gonna do it like your motherfucking mama gonna do it. I don't give a what nobody say. Ain't nobody gonna do it like the mama gonna do it. I don't give a what nobody say. You can say what you want to say. My children gonna be in good hands. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna do it like the mama. My children ain't getting left with no motherfucking body. That's a fact. I'm gonna take care of them motherfuckers. You can bet your ass on that. You can bet your ass on that. I swear to God. And I ain't gonna let my friends do no dumb ass fucking shit. We don't get into all that. Hell no, bitch. Get your stupid ass in the car. Let's go. You ain't finna stand out here and wait on no bitch with no gun. What the fuck? That shit can go any kind of motherfucking way. Y'all, that ain't no real motherfucking friend. Hell no, I don't need no motherfucking friend like that. On my side, I need an angel sitting on my shoulder. Cause I'm already the devil. If I'm on some fuck shit, I need somebody, an angel right here. I need an angel to calm me down and tell me, let's go. Somebody gotta have some sense in the situation. Somebody gotta have some sense. You ain't gonna leave me out here. You ain't gonna leave me out here. Y'all let Lucy do that shit. Y'all let that shit happen. Like, what the f***? Y'all let that girl, y'all watch these girls go live on her like that. Y'all seen all this shit lead up to this shit. Them folks ain't seen each other since that live. That was the time they seen each other. Y'all knew that shit was gonna be heated. Y'all wrong for that. Oh God, I thought that girl friends. They wrong for that shit. They should've got that girl up out of there. They knew she was on some fuck shit. They should've got that girl up out of there, cause you never know what's on a person's mind. You never know what people going through. Everybody tell me every day, oh, Brittany, you be so happy in Walmart, you be laughing, you so silly, this, that, and the third, y'all love your vibe, you so lit, this, that, and the third, y'all, I be hurt in the inside, I just don't show it, cause y'all ain't did it to me. What the f*** I'ma catch your attitude to be walking around mad at the world for? About my problems. Yeah, I'm happy. Hey, boo, anybody know me, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna speak and I'ma talk my shit. Hey, boo, that's me all the time. But guess what? I'm still motherfucking human. I'm still human and I be going through shit. Hey, but you don't know what's on people's motherfucking mind. Hell no. I ain't no telling what we're going through that gun match. No, you carry a gun. You telling everybody you gonna shoot me when you get outside. Hell, you pull that shit. Gotta be about that shit. Y'all just running and go get these motherfucking pistols. That don't make you no shooter. Cause you got a gun, that don't make you no shooter. No, it don't, baby. Go get you some lessons. You'll know what to do in that situation. Cause you was just a little bit too late. It was a kill to be killed situation, y'all, and I'm not lying. I'm not fucking lying, y'all. I'm not fucking lying. They let that girl get hurt. That's just what it is. And they sitting up there right now, probably lying all in her friend, in her family face with bullshit, knowing they could have prevented that shit. Oh God. Oh God. I would have lost a friend last night because I would have told her, I'm finna go home because I'm not finna sit up here with you with that bullshit. I'm finna go home. Sure would. I would have told her just like that. Or get what I tell my friend. I'm finna call the police on you myself. That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna call the police on you myself if you think you finna do that. Who? Okay. I ain't finna let my friend crash out on no dumb shit and then sit there and scream and holler over her body like I ain't know what the was going on. Hell no. Let's talk about the security because I could have whooped one of them last night. I'm begging them. Let me drag my friend in the club. He holding the door. He got big guns. These folks telling you this girl got a gun in the parking lot and you talking about I got it under control. How the you got it under control? How the you got it under control? You standing your fat ass fucking door. You ain't got shit in the motherfucking control. Nope. Y'all got them. It's just y'all. I'm so torn. Like my friend, her baby is 3 months old. She got a 3-month-old and 3-year-old, and she probably sitting in jail. Like what the happened? That's how fast it happened, y'all. And this girl got an older daughter who understands grieving. Y'all know how hurt I was for that girl to be crying on that about her mama. Do you know how hurt that shit was? Somebody else lost their fucking mama. nobody gonna do it like your fucking mama. You can leave them behind, I swear to God, y'all. It ain't gonna be the same. It ain't gonna be the same. Don't go get that shit. Mama gonna make sure you have that shit. Mama don't give a fuck how she did it for you to get that shit. I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna do it like mama. I swear to God. Stay here for these babies, y'all. I know it's fun out there. I know it's fun out there because it's fun. But y'all, these folks ain't got no mind. These folks ain't got no fucking mind, y'all. They want to hurt. They want to kill. I don't want to be around them kind of people. If you talk guns, you can't ride in my car. Everybody know that. You can't ride in my shit. I don't play like that. Hell no. No, 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 no. Hell no, I don't play with guns, y'all. I am terrified. I do not play like that, period. You ain't gonna play with me with none, cause you gonna go to jail, bitch. And I'ma stand up in court and I'ma tell them what the fuck going on. I'ma tell them what the fuck going on. Hell no. Y'all ain't gonna take me away from my mother. No, 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 no. Not that easy. Not that easy. Hell no. I'm trying to live, y'all. You gotta live. Y'all, this a wake up. God trying to tell us something. God trying to tell us something. It's been funerals. What the f***? Then you get together after the funeral and have a blast. What? I don't want to party like that. I don't want to party like that, y'all. I don't want to party like that. I don't want to party like that. I want to party while we here. Let's get on. Let's get in that motherfucker. Robes and rock our shit all the way till we old. What we killing each other for? What happened to Duke and that shit? Oh, let's fight. You man, let's fight, ho. And let's go get some ice cream afterwards. Let's go fight and get some ice cream afterwards. Cause bitch, you mad? You wanna hurt me? You be that mad that you don't wanna see me no more? It's that bad? Ooh, I'm so up. Y'all don't even understand. I'm so up. Because I was right there. That could have been me, y'all. Walked up on this girl, y'all. That could have been me. Like, what? The devil is using you. And y'all letting him take over. Y'all, we gotta get back in the church so y'all can know that God trying to keep us away from that man. Y'all let him take over. No, don't let him rule us, y'all. Cause if so, we gonna be up out here. We gonna be so up out here, y'all. Like, oh, we gonna be up out here, y'all. And we keep letting the devil use us, cause that we be using us, y'all. And he done went so far as to start using our children killing each other. Y'all ain't setting the example for the church. Y'all, come on, man. Come on. Y'all ain't setting the example for the church, man. Like, come on, man. It's just too much. This too much, y'all. Please, y'all, pray for me. Pray for me, y'all. Hurt, y'all. I'm hurt because I got a friend sitting in jail. I'm hurt because it's a mother. It's a mother that's gone. It's a grieving family out there. I'm hurt today, y'all, because I know this could have been prevented. I know this could have. And if she went on that type of time, y'all, I would have went up to that girl and I would have told her myself. That girl was just too hostile, y'all. That girl was walking. She was begging for trouble. I'm telling you, I would have told her, baby, just go home. I would have told her, y'all, we was having such a good motherfucking time, y'all. I still stayed at the bill badge. I was at the bill badge. I wasn't even supposed to be at that party. That party was, the bill badge was so motherfucking lit when shit going on. One thing about them country folks, them folks know how to party. Them folks know how to motherfucking party. Them folks will fuck about their lives. Y'all, what the really be going on around here? Like, I don't like it. I don't like it and I can't get used to it. I can't get used to it, y'all. It's just me dreading, just thinking about getting took away from my kids, breaking my heart. Just thinking about how I could have not woke up today and my children been asking, where the I'm at. All that shit just hurt me because I'm just thinking about what could have happened. Like, what? My best friend could have been gone. We could have been gone from our children. Like, what the f***? And we trying to prevent this shit, y'all. They can see it all on the cameras that we was trying to drag my friend in there. We don't play like that, y'all. I didn't want her to get back on that motorcycle. I wouldn't let her get back on that motorcycle, and she been shot my friend down off that motorcycle. I wouldn't let her get back on it, y'all. I wasn't gonna let her do it. Her friend should have been the same way. Her friend could have put a hold on her, y'all. Her friends could have put a hold on that girl. They let that girl come over there and lose her life like that. That shit wrong. That shit wrong is, man. And they stood back, y'all. Ain't never one of her friends walk up with her. If my friends, if you gonna let her do it, why you ain't right there with her? Why you ain't right there with her, bitch? One band, one sound. One band, one motherfucking sound. You better know what the fuck going on. One band, one sound. When that shit went down in G's, guess what? I didn't know them hoes. We don't know them girls. I ain't gonna even call them no hoes, cause guess what? I don't know her. We didn't know them girls, but guess what? When I see my bitch fighting, one band, one motherfucking sound, ask questions later. You just let your friend walk up there by herself. Y'all wrong for that shit. Y'all wrong for that shit. Y'all wrong. I don't give a f. Y'all wrong on all motherfucking levels. Y'all wrong. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna be alright. Show lives. And my friend is too. Cause I'm her voice. I'm her voice. And I'm gonna let her speak the real. I'm her voice. I'm gonna speak the real. I promise you that. She ain't going down for this shit. That could have been prevent something she didn't do. She couldn't do nothing, y'all. She was in a up situation. She was in a up situation, y'all. I promise you she did. And my friend ain't run. My friend took herself to the police station because she knows she ain't did nothing wrong. She knows she ain't did nothing wrong. And I'm a friend that told her, go your ass to the police because you ain't do shit. Go your ass to the police. My friend went to the police exactly when she left that bitch. She had no reason to run and hide. That shit was wrong. It's a sad day. Everybody, y'all gotta wake up. I gotta wake up. It ain't just y'all. We all gotta wake up and know that this shit is real. We ain't living, y'all. We ain't going to no old people funerals. We ain't going to no old people funerals. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, y'all. We better not change. Come on, it ain't supposed to be like that. It ain't supposed to be like that, y'all. Y'all too trigger happy. Y'all ain't gotta prove no point. Fuck these hoes. Prove a point for what? For you to be sitting down there asking the bitch put $5, $10 on your books? What? Proving the point for you to be on a motherfucking big ass picture every year on your birthday? What? I ain't got no point to prove. I'm scared. I ain't got no point to prove. I'm scared. I don't want to fight. I don't want to do shit. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna close my motherfucking eyes. I don't want to do nothing of that. No, she satirical. That shit, man. Ooh. But just like I told her, I'm her voice, and I'm gonna tell it like it is. Y'all. I'm tore up this morning. I'm tore up, y'all. Think it's funny. Them lies, this shit ain't funny. That shit lead to death. That shit lead to death. That shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny. When you on live saying you gonna do this, you gonna do that, that shit ain't funny. You ain't doing that but making the fucking police job easy. The police, they been getting a break. Cause get what? Everything been told on social media. Everything being recorded on social media. Them ain't got to go out the door to door like they do on First 48. Hey, have you heard anything? No, everybody right here. Everybody want to go live. Everybody want to fight. For what, though? No, I just be wanting to go out and have a good time. That's it. Mingle. Like, you just be wanting to go out and have a good time. You can't do that. I'm sorry, you can't do that, y'all. You can't do it. I'm tore up, y'all. I'm tore up this morning. I'm tore up because it could have been prevented. We all could have been having a good day at the picnic today. We both went to the picnic. First thing good we had in Montgomery. Like, come on, man. Like, now we still grieving, hurt, sad, depressed, angry. We just everything, y'all. We tore up. I'm tore up. I'm hurt. I'm so hurt, y'all. I'm hurt. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm hurt. I'm so hurt, y'all. I'm so hurt. Y'all, I'm hurt this morning. I'm tore up this morning, y'all. I'm tore up. I'm gonna get out live because No, I ain't got nothing else to say. I told y'all what it was. And I just wanna, it's 2000.